Sup nerds, we finally got our hands on that sweet cheddar, and we're going to be cracking open our first box of BT14. Alright, and for those of you that don't know, there are actually 3 different box topper packs for this set. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these. Start off with the Tama promo pack. So we pulled Hollow Tokomon. Next up, we are going to open the training packs, so you guys get a look at these. So we have the Wisdom Training. These are all hollow, which is nice. And each box comes with one of each one of these. So these are not going to be expensive at all. Once this set starts getting ripped, these are going to be probably I would venture to say they're probably not even worth $1 a piece. So we got Wisdom, Defense, Agility, Physical, Mental, and Offense. On to something I was kind of disappointed about last night at pre-release. These are not hollow. Oh, cool. We pulled more from on. So these cards, these promos are not hollow. Kind of disappointing, but you know, what can you do? At least we get these cards finally. This Morphomon's actually really good for Eosmon. The bad part is Eosmon sucks. But alright, in our first pack, make sure to like this video for pack luck for me and pack luck for you. And if you aren't subscribed, consider giving us a subscriber. So we have Goblimon, DCD Bomb, Geckomon, Triceramon, Pixiemon, Marine Devimon, Fangmon, Dinorexmon, Helugarmon, High Commandramon, and then Plesiumon is a rare, and Jokido is our second rare. Alright, Dokugamon, Okulamon, Chumon, Chuchumon, Siakomon. One of the random blue rookies they gave evade. I don't know why they did that. Quit it. Vademon, Vademon, Kokatorimon, however you say that, Tyrannomon, Shogun Gekomon, Gulmon, Goldramon is our rare, and Edamon is our second rare. Alright, in our next pack. For those of you that don't know, there's actually a ghost rare Paladin mode in this set. So hopefully we pull it. It's basically like the Omni and the Alphamon we've gotten in previous sets. So Lugarmon and Gomamon. I'm assuming it is going to take the place of a rare. So even though we pull all our alt hits, it'll still be potential. Because that's how the Omnimon, and I'm pretty sure the Alphamon was. Ikakumon and Agi are our rares. It'd be pretty sick if we pulled that card, but you know. I'm not gonna assume we're gonna pull anything. We were lucky enough to pull the Omnimon out of BT6 on the channel, which was pretty nice. Tai Kamiya, not really a fan of this card, and not having an on play that does the same thing makes it like a good measure worse than it could have been. And then a Seraphimon rare, very solid card in the pre-release. Alright, Alekmon, Gizamon, Skull Satamon, Kunamon, Atomamon, Shellmon, Vade on a level 4, Helugarmon, Skullgreymon, and Genai. I'm not a smart man. That's kind of like a British Forrest Gump I just did, oh well. Datamon, Vegemon, Marine Devimon, Heaven's Knuckle. By the way, that Genai card is bait. Don't play that card. That card's terrible. Goldramon and Finnerlugomon is our first super hit of the box. This deck is super degen. It can OTK you from a rookie through 5 security. Pretty filthy combo. The Wombo combos while clearing your board. Like, it's super degenerate. I'm amazed. I'm amazed they put that entire deck in one set. Like, they didn't slow drip feed it to us. They were just like, hey, here's this super broken archetype. It's all in this set. Just buy the set. Sabreleo, Balmon. That's the most broken card in that deck, actually. This is the best card in the deck, and it's a Tama. Greymon, not a fan of this card. I don't really know a place for this card. Kind of weird. And, ooh, Marine Magna Angemon, our first Blastace card. So I've heard that boxes are basically like the ratios are you either pull like a bunch of Blastaces or you pull a bunch of the rookies, and they're kind of bunched up like that. So hopefully that means we just pull a bunch of Blastaces out of this, because I would prefer those over the rookies. But yeah, a very good card. That's our second super. Also really like how the border is like that color. Like, I think it looks really good. They did a good job on those. The alt arts are obviously sick looking, but I think the regular super is also pretty nice. Monochromon, Triceramon, Megadramon, Dark Wings Delusion, Rosemon is our rare, and War Greymon is our first secret / alt art hit of the box. This card is bad. I hate to say it because it's a War Greymon card and it's a secret rare, but this card is actually like just not good. You put this in your deck and you're gonna regret it. Regretty spaghetti. Very disappointed in that card. Especially when you compare it to the Melga that's coming out as a secret rare in BT14 or whatever. Way better. They nerfed that card too much. I think they were afraid of making it too good, and they accomplished their goal because it is bad. Taikamiya and Lilymon Ace. So that is our third super hit of the box. So the ratios that people told us about, is this? Oh, it like almost has texture on it. It was weird. I know it's not an alt art though, so that's what, like, if you can see the shimmer on it, yeah, it looks like it almost has texture, but it does not. So that means we probably will pull a box of Blastaces, which is really good. I need 4 Azudamons for my blue hybrid deck, so one off the list will be very nice. Piximon, Geckomon, Dragon of Courage, that card's also bait. Skull Greymon, and Zudamon, Speak of the Devil, for our 4th super hit of the box. Yep, this card is, in my opinion, the best ace card in the set. Extremely good, man. And the regular super just like looks nice. Like, I really like the ace borders. I know I've said that already, but they just look really good. Alright, and our next pack, Pummel Whack. Kunamon? Yeah, Kunamon, Otamamon, Skull Satamon, Missamon, Blooming Sincerity, Leomon, and Manzimon are rares. Dokugamon, Chumon, Triceramon, Gablimon, Digimon, Tokomon, Saberleomon, Plesiomon is our rare, and Edamon. A bunch of Edamons. Alright, so we're still missing... Man, I've already forgotten how many supers you get in a box. I think it's 7? Is 7 right? I think it's 7. 7 plus 2 alts, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Togemon, Mimi is our rare, and oh, very nice. So I do think this card sucks. That's an unfortunate truth, but I think this alt art is absolutely gorgeous. It's just a shame it's on such a lackluster card. But yeah, this card is beautiful, man. Look at that texture. Let me see this. Ooh, yeah, beautiful card. It is an absolute shame. So we got a double War Greymon box. So if War Greymon were good, I'd be super hyped. Sadly, he's just not. I mean, as one of the resident Greymon players of my locals, I really wish that card was good, but it's just objectively not. It's like situationally good, but those situations are few and far between. You'd rather play the other War Greymons you have access to. Platinum Numamon and Lugamon is our 5th super, so I think we get 2 more. And then maybe, you know, we pull a Paladin mode. Just saying. Otamamon, Alekmon, Kaka, yeah, however you say that card. Okuamon, Blooming of Sincerity, Dragon of Courage, Platinum Numamon, and Mimi. Lugarmon, Geckomon, Gazimon, Kunamon, Skull Satamon, Ghoulmon, Sukamon, Jokido, and AG is our rare. Rares are our rares. Ogremon, Mega Flame. That card also is really bad. Like all the Greymon cards, besides, I do think the Agumon was a little better than I originally gave it credit for in the set review. Cargo Dramon and Taikamiya. The Agumon's actually decent. The only issue I have with it is it just doesn't search, and like all the other Agumons do search. But the Agumon's actually playable. The rest of the support you get in this set for Greymon cards is atrocious. Like, the Metal Greymon Ace is objectively the worst ace in the set. Devimon and Palmon. Okay. So that person was incorrect. We do just get a mix of aces and rookies. So that is 6. So I think we get 1 more. I could be wrong. I don't know how I keep forgetting this. I mean, I've opened enough boxes where you think it'd be ingrained in my memory, but Dragon of Courage, Rosemon, and TK Takashi. Right, and on to the next one. Kodo Kugumon, Marching Fishes, that's an interesting card. Vegemon, Ebamon, Missymon, Emissary of Hope. Devimon is a rare, and a Genai. Yeah, don't put Genai in your deck and expect to do well. That card is really lackluster. Unless you're playing maybe some sort of Bricky Rush deck. I mean, I guess you could play it. No, it's bad. Yeah. I reconsidered. It's still bad. Greymon and Numamon. Gatsumon, Datamon, Monochromon, Marching Fishes, Kukuamon, Skullsatamon, Blooming of Sincerity, Cargodramon, and Platinum Numamon. It's an interesting looking card. It's all the little poops, and then I guess they're God. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know the lure. And then last pack. Hopefully we get some last pack magic. Maybe we'll get a 7th super that I think exists, but probably doesn't at this point. Tanamon, a Wave of Reliability. Satsuki Tamahime, and Mimi. So I was wrong. It's 6 supers and 2 secret/alt arts. All right, now we'll see you guys in just a moment with our pull recap. All right, and for our pull recap, as always, fat stack of rares. And then for our box topper packs, we pulled one Morphemon. Really want the Nightmon, but I mean, we'll eventually pull all of them, I'm sure, so it's not a huge deal. One Tokomon, whatever, don't really care. And then obviously we pulled one of each training card. Very excited to have a playset of all of these. And I don't know if you've already left a comment about it, but I did realize that I overlooked one of the supers in the set. So there are 7 supers in the box. Like I thought there were. The one I overlooked and thought it was a rare was the Gomamon. So we did pull one Gomamon, one Lugamon, one Palmon, and then for our megas we pulled one Finra Lugamon, whatever, and then for our aces we pulled one Lilymon, one Magna Angemon, second best ace in the set, and best ace in the set IMHO, Zudamon ace. I'm very excited to blast ace people into oblivion with this card, and blue hybrid, really broken. This card's also really good. Like, these are very close to each other as far as which one I think's better, but I think this one is better just because it can interact with more stuff. But this card's still really good. This card's good as well, but these two are like way better. And then for our secret/alt art hits of the box, we pulled one Wargreymon, cool I guess, and then we pulled the alt art version of that same Wargreymon, I guess. I'm really happy to have one of these, although I don't think I'm going to hold on to this because I think once people realize this card is mediocre, it's going to tank in price if it hasn't already started to do so. Definitely a solid box. Getting the best ace cards, in my opinion, out of the box, as well as a secret alt art, always good. Let me know what you guys think, or if you guys pulled anything better out of your boxes. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy seeing this kind of content. Want to come back for more. But until next time, see ya.